Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to do Unit 2 of CSC 306 MCQs of Data and Signals. So, our first question is which of the following is not a class of transmission media? Option A guided, option B unguided, option C coaxial, option D optical fiber. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. So, the correct answer for this question is option C coaxial. Moving on to the question number second, what is the main function of a twisted pair cables twisting mechanism? Moving on to the options. Option A, increase bandwidth. Option B, reduces crosstalk. Option C, strengthen the cable. Option D, improve signal to noise ratio. So the correct answer for this question is option B, reduces crosstalk. Moving on to our question number third. What type of signal impairment is caused by random electric motion in wire? Option A, crosstalk. Option B, impulse noise. Option 3, thermal noise. Option D, distortion. So the correct answer for this question is option C, which is thermal noise. Moving on to the question number fourth, is signals power drop from 100 megawatt to 10 megawatt? What is the attenuation in decibels? Option A minus 10 decibel, option B minus 20 decimal, option C 10 decimal, option D 20 decimal. I hope you all have calculated the answer. So the correct option for this question is option A minus 10 decibel. Moving on to the question number fifth, which of the following describes the propagation of wave along the Earth's curved surface? Option A, sky propagation. Option B, ground propagation. Option C, line of sight propagation. Option D, satellite propagation. I hope you all know the answer. The correct answer for this is option B, which is ground propagation. Moving on to question number sixth, the signal to noise ratio (SNR) is the measure of option A, the total power of the signal. Option B, the ratio of signal power to the noise power. Option C, the amount of data transmitted per second. Option D, the frequency of the signal. I hope you all guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option B, the ratio of the signal power to the noise power. Moving on to the question number 7. A signal that repeats its pattern over a measurable period is called option A, non-periodic. Option B, digital signal. Option C, periodic signal. Option D, composite signal. So the right answer for this question is option C, which is periodic signal. Moving on to question number 8. What are the three fundamental characteristics of a periodic analog signal? Option A, frequency, bit rate, and baud rate. Option B, amplitude, frequency, wavelength, and phase. Option C, amplitude, frequency, and phase. Option D, amplitude, bandwidth, and bit rate. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The correct answer for this question is option C, which is so our question number 9 is if the period of a signal is 50 millisecond, what is its frequency? Option A 200 hertz, option B 20 hertz, option C 2 hertz, option D 100 hertz. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. The correct answer for this question is option B 20 hertz. Moving on to the next question. Question number 10. A composite signal is made up of option A signal single sine wave, option B multiple simple sine waves, option C digital data only, option D, non-periodic components only. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The correct answer for this is multiple simple sine waves, which is option number B. Moving on to the 11th question. According to Fourier analysis, a periodic composite signal can be decomposed into option A continuous combination of sine wave, option B, a discrete set of sine wave with different frequencies, amplitudes, and phases, option C, only square waves, option D, a single simple sine wave. So the correct option for this is option number B, a discrete set of sine waves with different frequencies, amplitudes, and phase. Moving on to the question number 12. The range of frequency a composite signal contains is called its option A frequency domain, option B wavelength, option C phase, option D bandwidth. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The correct answer for this question is which is option D bandwidth. Moving on to the 13th question. Which of the following describes broadband transmission? Option A, transmitting a digital signal directly as a low pass signal. Option B, converting a digital signal to an analog signal before transmission over a band pass channel. Option C, using only one frequency to transmit data. Option D, transmitting data using only DC components. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option B, converting a digital signal to an analog signal before transmission over a bandpass channel. Moving on to the question number 14th. Which factor does not affect the data rate over a channel? Option A, the available bandwidth. Option B, the type of modulation used. Option C, the number of signal levels. Option D, the level of noise. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option B, the type of modulation used. Moving on to the question number 15. The Nyquist bit rate formula is used for which type of channel? A, noisy channel, B, noiseless channel, C, attenuated channel, D, impaired channel. So the correct answer for this question is B, noiseless channel. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. Moving on to question number 16. A noiseless channel with the bandwidth of 4 kHz transmits a signal with 8 signal levels. What is the maximum bit rate? Option A 8 kbps, option B 16 kbps, option C 24 kbps, option D 32 kbps. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option C, which is 24 kbps. I hope you all got this answer right by solving and pausing the video and solving the numerical. Moving on to the question number 17. What does the Shannon capacity formula gives? Option A, the actual data rate of a channel. Option B, the maximum data rate of a noiseless channel. Option C, the theoretical upper limit for the bit rate of a noisy channel. Option D, the number of signal levels required for a given bit rate. I hope you all have guessed the answer. The correct answer for this question is option C, the theoretical upper limit for the bit rate of noisy channel. Moving on to the question number 18. A channel has a bandwidth of 100 megahertz and has SNR of 100. What is the theoretical upper limit for the bit rate? C. Here the log value is given to you, so you have to use this. And the options are option A 100 Mbps, option B 66.6 Mbps, option C 10 Mbps, option D 6.66 Mbps. I hope you all have paused the video and do the numerical bio on and guess the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option B, which is 66.6 Mbps. Moving on to the next question. Question number 19. The baud rate refers to option A, the number of bits per second, option B, the number of signal elements per second, option C, the total bandwidth of the channel, option D, the number of data symbols. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The correct answer for this question is the number of signal elements per second. Moving on to question number 20. What is the primary purpose of line coding? Option A, to increase the signal's amplitude. Option B, to convert a string of digital data ones and zeros into a sequence of signals. Option C, to remove noise from a signal. Option D, to measure the channel's bandwidth. So the correct answer for this question is to convert a string of digital data ones and zeros into a sequence of signals. Moving on to the next question, question number 21. Which line coding scheme uses a transition at the middle of each bit to provide synchronization? Option A, NRZL, option B, NRZI, option C, unipolar, option D, Manchester. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. The right answer for this question is option B. Moving on to the next question, question number 22. What is the main problem with NRZL when a long sequence of identical bits, example all ones or all zeros is sent? Option A, high power consumption. Option B, difficulty in synchronization. Option C, it requires a large bandwidth. Option D, it is susceptible to noise. So the correct answer for this question is difficulty in synchronization. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 23. Which line coding scheme uses a transition at the beginning of the bit to represent A1 and no transition to represent A0? Option A, NRZL, option B, NRZI, option C, unipolar, option D, Manchester. So the correct answer for this question is option B. I hope you all have get the answer right. Moving on to the 24th question. A line coding scheme that uses three voltage levels, positive, negative, and zero, is known as option A unipolar, option B polar, option C biphase, option D return to zero, RZ. So the correct answer for this question is option number D, which is return to zero. Moving on to 25th question. Differential Manchester is combination of which two schemes? Option A, NRZL and RZ. Option B, NRZI and RZ. Option C, Manchester and NRZI. Option D, NRZL and Manchester. So the correct answer for this question is option C. Moving on to 26th question, which line coding scheme has no DC component? Option A unipolar, option B NRZL, option C NRZI, option D biphase Manchester. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option D biphase. Moving on to question number 27. In NRZI, A1 is represented by option A high voltage level, option B a low voltage level, option C a transition at the beginning of the interval, option D No transition at the beginning of the interval. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option C. A transition at the beginning of the interval. Moving on to the 28th question. The baud rate in gesture encoded signal is option A equal to the bit rate, option B twice the bit rate, option C half the bit rate, option D unrelated to the bit rate. So the correct answer for this question is equal to the bit rate. Moving on to the 29th question. What is the key advantage of polar RZ compared to NRZ? Option A, simpler to implement. Option D, it has GC component. Option C, better synchronization due to return to zero. Option D requires less bandwidth. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is better synchronization due to return to zero. So the question number 30 is a scrambling technique is used to solve the issue of option A, high bandwidth and noise, option B, long sequences of zeros and synchronization, option C, crosstalk and attenuation, option D, low signal to noise ratio. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is option B, long sequences of zeros and synchronization. I hope you may